Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas that I've been thinking about, some of the things that have been going on in my life. And in today's video, I want to talk about this feeling, which every time I feel it, I'm just so happy, so inspired, and it's a feeling that I'm looking for myself, but it's also a feeling that I try to give other people. And basically, it's this feeling of awe, AWE. And basically, it's like a feeling that is hard to describe, but it somewhat um, combines something surprising that opens up, that basically allows us to widen our horizons and just allows us or whoever is experiencing it um, to basically realize how much they're capable of, how beautiful the world is, all of the good things that exist. And the reason that I'm talking about it today is twofold. The first one is that I was listening to Mo Gaudat's podcast, and specifically to episode number 284 with Gemma Newman. And basically, the title of the episode is How Plant Powered Wellness Can Redefine Your Health. But this is not like actually only about the fact, like, that's the title of the episode, but they also touch on other things that are not necessarily related to basically veganism and stuff. And that's what I found super interesting. Like, they got into some super philosophical discussions, which I really enjoyed. And basically, at some point, Gemma said something that basically one of the strongest ways of feeling awe is watching somebody dealing with pain, suffering, and adversity, and feeling completely overwhelmed by how they've managed to work through those challenges and overcome them despite all of the odds. And that's what we find inspiring. And that's definitely something that I feel whenever I watch some videos about people overcoming their challenges. And that's somewhat my hope with this channel, is to be able to document basically all of the ups and downs that I go through. First of all, with the goal of basically documenting my life so that I can appreciate it, and so that I myself realize how far I've come, because it's really easy to forget. We get so wrapped up in our day-to-day lives that we forget how lucky we are to be in the situation that we're in. And I mean, it depends on people, but that's definitely the case for me. I'm so lucky, so grateful for my life and all of the opportunities that I've been given and all of the things that I get to do. And basically, this channel is a way for me to remind myself of that. And yeah, basically that's one of the reasons, like actually probably the main reason that I'm doing this, which is like, first of all, like, also, I don't know if you've noticed, but on the on this episode, it's number 299, which is insane. I didn't think I would get this far, but I'm super glad that I am. And yeah, huge appreciation for whoever is tuning in and watching. Thank you for your support, and I hope this is somewhat helpful to you. But yeah, I'm not closing in just yet. Basically, I'm just like, now that I remember that, I wanted to mention it. But anyway, that's the first reason that I was thinking about awe, and basically just trying to like, that's the first reason that it was top of mind for me. And the second reason is that I'm reading this book called Contagious by Jonah Berger. Berger, but I think it's Berger. And this is how, I don't know if you can, let's see. Can you see this? No. Yes, my Kindle here. This one. Contagious by Jonah Berger. It's such a cool book. And honestly, it is inspiring for me. So, like, literally the other day, I was just like writing down how inspired I am by this book and the playfulness in which basically he's telling the stories and conveying the ideas, and these are exactly the kind of books that I really enjoy reading, just because of that feeling that they give me of learning something new, and like that's surprising. And that's one of the reasons that I was thinking about, oh, but not only that, is because actually I was just reading it right now. And basically I got to a chapter where basically he's talking about like what drives word of mouth, like what makes people share things with other people. And one of those things is emotions, but not any type of emotions. There are some specific attributes for which emotions are more likely to get other people to share. And one of the emotions is awe. And basically that just reinforces this mission, or like this why behind this channel or any of the work that I do. I've not, like, basically it's what I've been wanting to do without basically knowing how to express it. And now I'm super glad that I have the vocabulary to be able to say, like, this is how I want people to feel from watching these videos, or like anything else that I make, whether it's work or anything else. I want people to come out with this feeling of awe from anything that I make. And it just brings me so much joy to do those things. And so it's also like the driving philosophy behind my teaching, how I try to teach, is that I'm trying to get the students to experience this feeling of inspiration and curiosity about things, and like just try to open up their mind to all of the possibilities. And I especially try to do that for my kid sister, because I feel like it's my job and my responsibility to be a role model for her, and to show her what she's capable of, and basically show her that it's okay to have dreams, and you can actually follow up on those dreams, and you can actually make them a reality regardless of what other people say. And it's okay to be vulnerable and want things and try to make beautiful things and just do all of these good things. And I think that's probably what I'm striving for in all areas of my life. Whether at work, I'm really always trying to basically do the best work that I can. And I've always, like, it goes back to this idea of relentless persistence for excellence. And basically, excellence manifests itself in something that's beautiful, in something that feels right. And that's why we love excellence. It's not just because of the hard nature of it, but because of this feeling of awe that it inspires, this feeling of beauty, this feeling of harmony that it creates, this feeling of seeing things and having things be just right. And yeah, that's something that now that I'm aware of, I will strive towards more explicitly or more intentionally. Uh, and it's something that I felt that I was trying to strive for, but I didn't know how to express it. And I'm super glad that today it just so happened that I've encountered this idea of off in two different instances through two different types of content, and that has like triggered some connections in my mind that, oh my god, this is exactly what I've been trying to do, but I didn't know how to express it into words. And yeah, that's that's what I'm striving for in my life, just to inspire, like just have this feeling of inspiration and like possibility and just surprise in a positive way, and like first of all experience it myself, but also uh, be the maker of that feeling, be the manufacturer of that feeling, not only for myself but also other people, uh, because I believe that the more of that feeling we have, the better I guess we can be as humans. And as long as we don't forget that, as long as we have that as a North Star to work towards, it will help us navigate all of the ups and downs, all of the highs and lows, which are inevitable, and which, you know, sometimes we need some help navigating. And yeah, that's some of the thinking behind this, or not like intuition behind this, that I guess I've finally been able to maybe not fully, but at least partially express, thanks to this content that I learned from today. So I just thought I would share that with you all here on this platform. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about for today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click, I don't know which way, you can click here to watch my previous video on this channel, so the one right before this one, or you can click here to watch my latest video on the channel overall. So yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. Bye for now, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye!